Hi, I'm Lois Vogel-Sharp. Today is March 8th, 2019. And yesterday at 12:04 in the morning, I received this word from the Father. Let me just read it. You need to know, my children, that time is up for the world. My wrath is coming down and will continue until my Son returns, and you are caught up to meet him in the air. You will be part of the cleanup crew as you wield your swords and send evil packing into hell. You will watch the supper of the Lamb as the vultures feast on the carcasses of the kings, and the evil one is bound up for 1,000 years. You have entered into a new time frame as the crash of the century is manifesting, and the results will be seen shortly from what is about to happen all over the world. Inflation will be everywhere as the scales tip, and prices become so high that people will go hungry. If you have not listened, you will feel the pressure during this woe, and I tell you it will be time to follow my true prophets, for they will lead you to safety when the time is right. Evil will have his time as Antichrist rises everywhere, and the man of sin is revealed. Take hold of truth and hold on to my Son Yeshua, for he is the way to truth. No other word should be accepted except my word, which I have given to you to follow closely. It is time, my love, to stand fast, for your redemption does draw nigh, and I will not delay. For as evil takes over mankind once again, as in the days of Noah, when man allowed the angels to intermix with them, so too it is happening as the Nephilim spirits are transforming mankind into evil, reprobate beings without any conscience at all. For they have listened to all manner of evil and have squelched my truth. Hold on to my truth, for your faith will be challenged as the world grows darker and darker in its quest to take over. I will come and take back what belongs to me. So be prepared, for all hell is about to try its very best to take over my planet. Stand against it, and the power of my love, and the word and the name above all names, Yeshua HaMashiach. Love your Father who art in heaven. That's what I got. And when the Lord talks about wielding the sword is the spoken word through our mouth and the authority given to us. That's what we're going to be doing. We're coming back with him. Go read Revelation 19. All right? My husband and I just read it. When the Bible talks about the marriage supper of the Lamb, we all think we're going to be sitting up in heaven at this big banquet table, eating grapes and having, pieces of nice good cake and all these delicious treats at the marriage supper in our relationship with Jesus as his bride. That is not the marriage supper of the Lamb. Go read Revelation 19 and read what it actually says. The marriage supper of the Lamb is all the evil being destroyed and us becoming the bride of Jesus. You see, when we get caught up in the air, we become the bride of Jesus. And it's time for the marriage supper to take place, which is destroying all evil. And it talks about the carcasses and the vultures. Go read Revelation 19:17. The angel calls all the birds to go and feast for the supper of God, the marriage supper of the Lamb, on the kings and all the evil people on the earth. As it says that the enemy Satan is bound and he's thrown into the pit, while all this evil gets destroyed on the earth. That's the marriage supper of the Lamb. There's so many things that we get wrong by just things that are out there talked about. The marriage supper of the Lamb, we're not sitting at this big banquet table. We're coming back with Jesus to destroy evil as his bride. As his bride. And we are going to wipe out all evil on the earth. And there's going to be a lot of death that takes place as we come back with the power of God and use Jesus. He's coming back with us on his horse. And it says the fire is going to come out of his mouth. And the power and the glory. It says he's called King of Kings and Lord of Lords. And we will come back with him. And that's the marriage supper of the Lamb. Is all the evil's going to be destroyed. And we're going to watch it and we're going to be part of it. with the power in our super bodies that we have, because these bodies are going to be transformed, what, in the twinkling of an eye, into our new bodies, and our new bodies are going to be indestructible. We're going to be in a spiritual realm with these new bodies that can walk through walls, that can they're never going to die. Those that are going to go in the rapture will not taste death. And it's truly the blessed generation. Because of it, they won't taste death. Those that are going to be raptured out of here. So that's what he wanted me to tell you today. And I'm Lois Vogel-Sharp. And I'll be back when he sends me back again. Have a blessed day.